Hello, Victoria here with you. You're on the channel Tarot Guru Eng. Let's see what he has to say. Let's see what his feelings about you, thoughts, and next move. First of all, let's see who came. Right, he doesn't want to talk about himself. He's talking about you straight away. He said, first of all, you're not together. He's saying, this is woman I dream of. This is woman I remembering. She's in my head, but she's in his head, like you in his head, as a memory. And it's it. He said, I have nothing else to say. Okay. Very interesting. But tell me about you, because we need to know who came. Tell me about yourself. Nothing to say? Right, he said nothing to say because everything what we had between me and that woman, which is you, is broken. All what I'm have left with is just looking on her photos, maybe checking up her stories, still showing her that I'm there. But even this going to the past. I don't, he's saying that he doesn't know how to get to you. He still like you. He still like you a lot, but what you had is broken. There is no more. He's still thinking about you a lot. Okay, so what did you try before? Said I was in love. I was trying to start the family. It did not work out. Yeah. He's he said he feel like he was always there for you. He tried to make your life better, but it simply did not work out. This is the way he's seeing what he was doing. You was a couple. You was a couple. So if you're looking on someone you never been with, it's not your reading. So please do not send me messages that, oh, it's not true, it's not resonate. It's simply not your reading, because it's a general reading. This is the story about two people who was together and no more. He feel lost without you. He feel left out. He felt that you was a perfect match, but what happened between you, it's totally broken, and no more. So you're not together anymore. Also, he's saying that he was or you, sorry, was very demanding towards him. You had very high expectation. You was like a little fireball, lots of energy, was ready for everything, and nothing will stop you. Without you, he feel left out. Okay, so this is who we have. This is who came. Someone who's missing you a lot. So let's see his thoughts about you. Then we'll check the feelings and if there are future between you. What he's going to do. Okay, what he thinking about you at the moment, he think he could have done more to be with you. At that very moment, he think that he could have done more. He was capable to do more. It was right to do more, like to fight for you, to chase you. But he didn't. Now he thinking back and thinking what he could have done and how he could have done it. And he could. You see, the answer is not like he couldn't. He could. And that idea crushing him, and even though now he can change everything, so he can do what he hasn't done before. So, for example, ask for forgiveness, chase you, or prove you his feelings. But he's not taking that chance. He feel hopeless. Like if he going to do that, it's not going to have a future. All what he's doing now, this is checking up your profile, checking up your stories perhaps, or it's happening openly or incognito. He has access to your life, which is mean he know what's happening in your life, but he just watching you. He's not interfering with you. He's not taking part in your life. It's only when, well, shall we say, spying on you, because internet make it available. He know based on what he's seeing that you're quite happy, and to the point when he think that you moved on. Maybe this is the reason he think that no point to do anything anymore, no point to fight no more. Maybe he even thinking that you have someone. Maybe you all the time you had the husband, or yeah, most likely the husband, and he thinking, right, okay, she's just living her life. There is no place for me. Yeah, he think you're quite happy. Again, it shows maybe you both married. Maybe he's married and you married, or maybe one of you married, because it gives me strong indication of some of you definitely married. You still stood out, so there is still he didn't met no one who in compare with you will be better. You still taking very significant part in his thoughts. Other girls, it's nothing about them, but you, he's seeing you like you represent the perfect wife, perfect mother. At the moment, he thinking no point to do anything. No point to do anything. Just have to reflect and settle with the idea that it is what it is. Nothing will happen. She moved on. I need to move on. And I could have done more, but I didn't. And I'm not going to do. Okay, so this is what we have. So let's see his feelings. Okay, it's still something there. okay, his feelings, no, he doesn't have stability in his feelings. He's in and out. Sometimes he feel that he love you, sometimes he feel that he doesn't. He's in between. In his eyes, if he's showing you his feelings, he's showing you his weakness. So he choose to pretend, because it's pretending that he's happy, he done the right choice, he doesn't need anyone, his life is full cup, everything amazing. But in reality, he simply gave up. He's not happy. And he's thinking over and over about you. He does have feelings. But like I say, sometimes he managed to ignore them or put his attention someplace else. But in reality, feelings are there. You can't get away from that. Feelings there. Okay, let me see a bit more. Yeah, simply same what I just tell you, that in and out. Sometimes he's distancing himself, making himself busy with anything. It could be anything. Trying not to think about you. But there are moments when he can't stop himself. It's just flowing in his mind. But the problem, the card showing me that even though he does have feelings, he made decision for himself that he not gonna come back in the past. He not going to even try to bring you back. He decide to move on with his life. He's hoping that what he have feelings now will fade away with time. So some of you could have texted him and he did not reply. So for you to know the reason he's not replying to you, this he's simply because he doesn't want those feelings to be disturbed. He letting go. And it was very difficult for him. Now he managed. And he's worried that if you both start talking again, that could be a problem. He could get himself into the trap when there will be no return, when his feelings wake up, and again he gonna go through torture to deal with them. Okay, who been trying magic? Right, for those of you who was trying magic to bring him back, and you saw that he start moving towards you, it's more like push him away even more, because after he moved back, he made the huge step back again. After he make the move towards you, then he make the huge step back and wind splash. So yeah, right, okay, let's see. Let's see if he gonna make the move or what's going to happen. Okay. Right. Will he make the move to bring you back? No. At least not now. Will he acknowledge himself in your life? Probably yes. But this acknowledgement could be as little as like on your photo or hi in your phone. The feeling's still there. He still did not get rid of them. So most likely it's going to be message as Happy Halloween or Happy Birthday, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, something like that. At least he planning to do it on some kind of date. So he not it's not like he trying to start the conversation. He just congrats you with something. Something will be from him, but nevertheless, he's not gonna make attempt to bring you back. He's settled with idea that it's over. Maybe you told him like it's it. Maybe it's happened not once, but more. And he settled with the idea that this is it, there is no more, and no point even get there, no point even dreaming about that. Which, you ready to bring him, you ready to welcome him back. He just not taking that chance. Simply not. You see the door is open, but he just stood there. Okay, for those ones who's married, which is already established that probably one of you or both of you are married, this is the problem as well, because in his eyes, to have affair, it's not a great deal, not a decent way to live, and best not to repeat that. Best not to get there anymore. He's showing that you in his memory, and he have very, very good memory about you. But it's only memory. He's thinking about you as a past. He's not thinking about you as potential future. But saying all that, you will see something from him. Like I say, something not significant, but there something will be. Connection between you and him still there. You might even feel him sometime. You might smell his perfume in the crowd occasionally. And it seems the card showing that you maybe watching general readings or booking private readings. You already know what he's going through. You already know that what expect or not expect. So what happening between you and him now, it's not really surprise for you. But nevertheless, this is unfortunately not happy ending. Alright, ladies, if you would like to have private reading, please visit my website, what's shown on the screen. For those of you who with me on TikTok, I stopped the messages and comments on all my videos. So if someone contacts you through TikTok pretending to be me, you need to know that this is not my channel if they contacting you, because from my channels you cannot message to and from And be careful, because I still receiving lots of reports about people being scammed using my videos. Not like they already lost the money, but they have been potentially victims of that scam. So be careful, and remember, all communications strictly from a contact was on my website, and all bookings only from my website, not from TikTok or anything like that, only for official website, what's shown on the screen of each video. All right, ladies, thank you.